All right, guys, we've got the 24-piece mental health awareness stickers, reminder decals. These are waterproof. They're great for laptops, water bottles, just areas where you put stickers to kind of remind yourself. This is from the store CRTIIN, and I think these are great. Let's go through them. There's 24-piece, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones. So you'll get a few of each. I think you get 3 of each. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So I'm just going to go through each one. Reminder, it's okay to have bad and unproductive days. I think that's very important because we live in a world that tries to just trap us and bog us down in this work. And then we're slaves to our emotions, but we're slaves to work. So it's very hard to just be present with stuff. It's okay to have bad days. This one says, reminder, listen to your emotions and what they're trying to tell you. Now, you don't want to get stuck in your emotions. Many women are taught to get stuck in their emotions, be victims to them. But then you have men who are taught to deny their emotions. So both genders have problems with that. And I think a reminder to listen to your emotions and see what they might be trying to tell you, that's going to be beneficial to both genders. But again, don't get trapped in them, but don't avoid them. So next one we have, reminder, the same good you see in others is within you too. And that's a blue color. There's 3 of those. That's very cool. Then we have reminder, allow yourself to feel. Don't ignore and hide your feelings. Try to hear and accept them. Honestly, the main issues we have in our world are basically it's a world full of people who don't understand themselves and then project out their unacknowledged emotions onto the world. And that's essentially what external reality is. It's a bunch of people who are at war within themselves, and they bring the war outside, enact it on the world, and they pretend that this is just existence. The reality is that's part of the fallen world that Jesus talked about, which we need to acknowledge. When we acknowledge it, he can set us free from that. So the next one is reminder, you deserve love, care, and support. I think that's pleasant, and I think that's valuable. And reminder, it's okay to have days where the only thing you do is survive. Sometimes you just got to survive, but I want to caution you there. We can get caught in that unconscious fight or flight state where we're running. We don't realize we're stressed out all the time, and we are running from something and we can't even figure out what it is. And that's where you want to notice you're in survival mode. Be okay with it, accept it, but also sit with it and wonder, what's that telling me? Next, reminder, trust yourself, the journey you are on. Trust yourself, the journey you are on, and that things get better. There you go. And then I think we've got one more. Reminder, make time for yourself and take breaks. I think that's valuable. I think it's important to listen to yourself. I think it's important to search yourself. I think it's important to love yourself. I think it's important to love others. And I think it's important to look upwards toward the truth, towards God, and understand that the thing that traps us in this world is that we're trapped within ourselves and we don't even understand it, but we're humans and we have the ability to look within and understand it. This world doesn't want you to, though. So you got to sit with that on your own. These are great little stickers. Here, I'll take one off so you guys can see. Let's see how this detaches. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, so these just really, they can stick on anything. I think these could be great on laptops, just to remind you, or maybe your steering wheel or something like that. At the end of the day, highly recommend.